Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Nellie's Test Kitchen. This was supposed to be rice pudding, but turned out more like oatmeal. Let's go! So we're starting with 2 cups of heavy cream, and I added some grated dried orange peel, some cardamom, and some cinnamon. This is going to be to taste, so it's like you get to decide how much you're going to add. I want this to reduce down by about half, and then I'll show you what's next. So it's almost reduced by half. What I'm going to do at this point is add about a teaspoon of vanilla. Maybe a little more because I like it. I'm going to add in some French vanilla salt. This is what I like to get. Actually, this has lasted me for over a year because I use it very sparingly. You don't have to use this. You could just use a regular dash of salt or 2. It's really about, you have to taste test as you go to see how much it needs. And I'm adding in an 8-ounce block of shredded paneer. You cannot use another cheese. It has to be paneer, because paneer is a kind of cheese that does not melt. It will get soft, but it does not melt. And it doesn't add any saltiness to it. It has like a naturally slightly sweet flavor. I wouldn't recommend eating it on its own. So I'm gonna let this continue to simmer, maybe for another 10 minutes, and then we'll taste test. All right, so it's nice and thick. I did add some more of all of the seasoning. So I added more of the orange peel because after tasting it, it's like, it tasted okay, but it definitely needed a boost of flavor. So I added the orange peel, I added some more cinnamon, I added a little bit of cloves and some more cardamom. And I also added more salt because I didn't add any sweetener, it definitely needs some salt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this cool overnight, and then I'm going to try it tomorrow. All right, so didn't look like this when I got it out of the fridge. It kind of hardened up and I had to scrape it out, which was fine. You can eat it just like that if you want. It reminds me a bit of like, I don't know, ice cream a little bit. Not as creamy though. Anyway, so what I did was I took some, I put a little bit of heavy cream in it, put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds. And then you can see it's like nice and like pudding kind of consistency. And then I topped it with a little bit of homemade whipped cream. That's really, really good. Yum. Boy, that makes me so happy. Another happy food. Yeah, I can get down with that anytime. Yum. Anyway, I also forgot to say, if you guys want to add some sweetener to it, you can. I don't add sweeteners because I don't trust them. Get a stomach ache or indigestion or something. So yeah, I don't have the sweeteners. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you try it, let me know what you think. Bye.